Hello and welcome to the sixth installment of Couture Cinco, where I'm going to be telling you all about what I wanted to be when I grew up. So as far back as I can remember, I wanted to be a writer. I don't even remember what my earliest memory of this was, but I do remember that when I was 8 years old, I used to carry around a green binder and I was writing my first novel. And I was so lucky that I had really supportive teachers the whole way through because I was in third grade at the time, and whenever we had like 10 or 15 minutes at the end of the day, my teacher used to sit us all around in a circle on the floor, and she used to make me read out bits of my novel to the rest of the children. So that made me really feel like I was a talented writer and I could grow up and write a real novel one day. And my teachers used to tell me, when you write your first novel, make sure you dedicate it to all of us. So that was definitely a dream, and I used to love creative writing, and anytime you asked me for a story idea, I could just give you one off the top of my head. And I was writing stories almost every day. I used to love to write poetry. I used to keep a little notebook when I was in middle school and just write poetry all the time. And this dream lasted up until I was about 14 years old. And in school, we had much less time for creative writing, and our English classes started focusing more on literature and analyzing it. So I think I kind of lost my drive. And at the time, my math teacher one day asked me to stay after school, and I used to really respect him because I was not very good at math, or I never felt that I was very good at math, but he made everybody feel like they could achieve, anything they wanted, and he was just the best teacher I've ever had. And so when he asked me to stay after school one day, I thought I was in trouble, and he told me that he just said, "Leia, have you ever considered being a teacher?" And up until that point, I had never considered that. And I kind of looked at him blankly, like, no, not really. Um, and he said, well, you should consider it because I see the way that you are with your classmates. And, when you know an answer and they don't, you don't just blurt it out to them. You try and help them get to a point where they can figure out the answer for themselves. So I thought, yeah, I guess I kind of do that. But I've never pictured myself as a teacher. But since that point, I started thinking about it seriously. And the next year, when I was 15, one of my best friends wanted to learn piano. And she couldn't find a good teacher, so I thought, well, why don't you come over for an hour on Saturdays and I'll teach you? And that kind of led to when other people found out that I was teaching piano, I started getting more and more students, and it was really fun for me. And I thought, teaching piano is really fun. And my music teacher made me take some of her lessons. She used to teach very young children, and sometimes she made me teach them like a brief history of music or theory or singing, like teach them a few songs in their choir class and things. And I discovered that I really, really loved it. I had a passion for it. And even though I didn't teach music or study education or music throughout my bachelor's or my master's, it's something that I kept coming back to. And currently I'm still pursuing that dream, and hopefully in a few months I'll be able to teach. I'd really like to teach in a school, and I would really like my focus to be music, but I've discovered a real passion for teaching, and maybe one day my dream of being a writer will come true as well, although I haven't thought about that for a long time. So those were my childhood dreams, and I would love to know, when people asked you, what do you want to be when you grow up, what you said to them. So take care, everyone. Have a great day. Bye.